I'm gonna be making Thanksgiving dinner for my pet chickens, complete with appetizers, sides, a main course, and dessert. For their first appetizer, I'm giving them a veggie tray with broccoli, cucumbers, celery, and carrots. And for their second appetizer, I'm gonna make them deviled eggs. Despite owning chickens since middle school, I have actually never boiled an egg in my life, and I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to look like this, but in my defense, everything I read said that you're supposed to use older eggs, not fresh eggs, and the only eggs I have are the eggs my chickens laid this morning. And all of my eggs are different sizes. Tomato lays these massive eggs, and Pretzel lays tiny ones, so I didn't really know how long to cook them for, but I already boiled these and let them cool off in an ice bath, and as you can see, a lot of them are broken, but I'm feeding them to the chickens, so it doesn't really matter. Now let's see how easily these peel. I guess probably pretty easily because they're already cracked. This doesn't look too bad, but let's see what it looks like on the inside. I don't think that's perfectly cooked. I think that's a little undercooked. And this was one of my smaller eggs. It just occurred to me that I don't need to be peeling these because I'm feeding them to the chickens, and the eggshells actually help give them calcium. Oh my, this one's still raw. This one's still runny in the middle. All right, well, the good news is chickens can eat raw eggs, so I'm just gonna keep going. Now I'm going to take the yolks out. That was easy. So now that I have all my yolks separated, I'm just going to mash these up. Then for seasoning, I'm gonna give them some oregano and crushed red pepper flakes because those are two spices that chickens can have. I just added a dash of water to make it the right consistency, and I don't own a piping bag, so I'm just gonna use teaspoons to put the yolk back into the eggs. I just take a big scoop and plop it in there. We have a deviled egg for chickens. And now our appetizers are done, so let's go see how the chickens like them. All right, ladies, here's your first round of Thanksgiving dinner. I have no idea if they'll actually eat this or not, but I'm also gonna give my partridges one of these eggs. Guys, it tastes really good. Probably.